The main objective of the meeting held between the delegates of departmental government, the Secretaries of Tourism, Jonathan Taylor Diaz, and Social Development, Carlos Arturo Fontalvo, and the Deputy Minister of Commerce, Industry and Tourism, Ricardo Galindo, along with the President of Fontur, Irwin Perez, was to achieve an agreement for investment in public tourism infrastructure projects. During this meeting, the possibility of establishing a future agreement for the maintenance of the Coast Dock was discussed.
An important meeting was held yesterday at the Coral Palace, where the Secretary of Tourism, Jonathan Taylor, delegated by Governor-elect Everett Hawkins, received and attended the President of Fontur and the Vice Minister of Commerce, Industry and Tourism, where topics related to the tourism structure of the archipelago were discussed.
Basically, in this meeting, we were looking for opportunities to strengthen and achieve infrastructure works in terms of tourism that obviously benefit the development and enhance the development of tourism. It is important to note that we were advancing and legally looking at the support to advance an important agreement, which would be the maintenance of the Cove Dock. We visited and already signed an agreement that will be soon to be developed and executed in terms of work, which is the tourist information point with which the Secretariat of Tourism currently has.
According to the Secretary, a trip was made in order to enhance the tourist infrastructure of the island. The next step for the execution of this project is, together with the legal department of the departmental administration, to review all the issues that are of concern to this unit in order to finally proceed with the execution of the projects.
Some deputies of the Departmental Assembly sent a proposal for the election of municipal youth councils in the department.
The request made by some deputies of the Departmental Assembly is that the National Civil Registry Office take into consideration the process of conducting elections for the municipal youth councils for said territory entity, taking into account that our department has a double category of municipality and department at the same time.
This is a proposal made by myself along with Deputy Nicolas Gallardo about the municipal and departmental elections. According to Law 4793 in its Article 48, San Andres complies with this dichotomy of municipality and department. Therefore, the young people have the right to their election. Besides, it will also violate the right of equality, and what the Assembly seeks for is that the Electoral Council give this space to young people so that they can make their elections.
According to the deputies who made this request, it is important that they do not left out our insular territory in the next municipal council election process, which has been defined by the National Electoral Calendar to be held in the month of November.
The environmental entity Coralina develops a day of awareness for noise control in the department. More details as follows.
The Environmental Corporation for the Sustainable Development of the Archipelago Coralina carried out a door-to-door awareness day for noise control, publicizing the ban of the use of pickups and noise parameters.
Coralina, together with the government, Secretariat, Health Secretariat and Police, has been working together to visit several sectors in San Andres in order to talk to people and make them aware of the noise issue. We have visited neighborhoods such as the Cliff. We have gone to Santa Ana and New Guinea, which are the sectors where most noise complaints have been made, socializing the issue of the disturbances that this generates, the diseases that this causes, and also talking about the disturbances that this produces environmentally. As we know it, San Andres is a biosphere reserve. Therefore, the idea is to conserve and prevent any anomaly that occurs on the island.
The corporation indicated that the campaign will also be carried out towards the community that visit the archipelago, because in attractions such as Pratt Bay, they have been found a lot of noise.
And after the sanitation company announced a special discount due to delays in the collection of waste, residents of the department tell us if they already seen the service regulated.
According to the communique of the sanitation company, due to the disruption in the quality of service in the collection component during some days of July, the company has decided to offer a series of discounts in the billing for the month of July 2021, which is already in circulation. Also offer apologies for the inconvenience caused. In light of this, the journalistic team went out to the street to ask the community if they already see the service regulated in the different sectors of the island.
Sí, están recogiendo la basura, sí. La están recogiendo.
I live in the Cliff. Yes, they are picking up the garbage. They are picking it up because the truck goes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. They are picking up the garbage.
Yo vivo en el barrio.
I live in the neighborhood owned by Ciudad Paraíso. Right now, the truck has not passed, and there is a lot of garbage scattered around. And this has been going on since last week. I live by Flowers Hill School, and they haven't been there for a while. They haven't passed for more than a week, and there is garbage accumulated, and there are bad odors.
Sí, el camión pasa, pero...
I live in the Modelo sector. Yes, the truck passed by, and now I haven't seen garbage accumulated where I live.
Tenía como una semana que no pasaba.
They had like about a week without passing by. So I have heard that there is a statement that says that they will lower the garbage fee, but I do not know anything else.
The discount percentage found in the current bill that is circulating ranged up to 52% according to the type of misuse and the stratum of the users that were affected in the service delay.